Okay, it's that time again. We're just going to go through what sold last week on both eBay and Poshmark. And it was a little better than the week before. The week before was so slow. I think that's also when I went away. So, anyway, we started off last week on eBay with this pair of Manolo Blahnik Italian Gladiator shoes. And these I've had for a couple of years and just not enough interest in them. So I took an offer of $50 and that was the first thing that went out last week. Happy to see them go. The next thing was this Odell navy blue tencel dress, and very cute dress, but as you can see, it's got this mannequin. Um, Definitely, again, a couple years old. So I took an offer of $15 on this just because I wanted it out of here, and so I don't think I made much of anything on it. I got my money back and maybe a couple dollars. But this same person also bought the next item. She bought this Page jersey, which I've also had for a long time, and this one was $22. So she bought the two items, combined shipping, and this would have been $4.99 tops. Again, it was a couple of years ago, but so I don't remember exactly, but it wouldn't have been any more than $4.99. Next item to sell was this pair of Calvin Klein Palazzo pants, and these sold for $20. I took an offer of $20 or sent it out. I might have sent them the offer and sold them for $20. I paid $1 for these, so still a good profit. Next item to sell was this vintage circular leather belt, kind of a, I don't know, gladiator look or something, punk belt. Anyway, this sold for, I believe, $30. It sold for $30, and the cost to me was $2.99. And next item to sell was this Free People midi dress, and again, something I've had for a long time. I had a lot of interest in this when I got it, but I think I just paid too much for it, and I paid $30 for this dress, and I ended up taking an offer for 75. So I made, I think, about $30. Got my money back and made another 30. Doubled it. So, but it took a long time. I did buy some other dresses at the time. I know I bought one that was a great buy. It was maybe 100, but I sold it for about 500. So anyway, happy to see this go. And they already gave their review. They were happy with it. And the last item to sell last week on eBay was this J. Crew sweater. And you may have seen this in one of the other videos because it was in a haul video recently. I sold it once. They said it was too small in the arms and they returned it. And then it sold again for $17. And I think the price to me was $3.25. Definitely either a dollar or $3.25, but I think it was $3.25. And again, so it's already been bought and sold twice within the last couple months. So, but would I rush to buy it again? No. It just J. Crew just doesn't have the money, and in this vintage one, maybe I would. Maybe I would for $1. Who knows? Now we're going to go over to Poshmark, and the first thing to sell on Poshmark is this vintage white Chevy um, trucker hat, and this sold for the full asking price of $35. And this I paid 50 cents for. I went to a yard sale last summer and I bought a ton of hats. And, I just been selling them all along, and they were all 50 cents each. So it was a great deal. I'm a little exhausted. I'm burnt out. Just got my taxes ready for my accountant, and just happy to get it over with. It just stresses me out every year doing taxes. I don't know if anybody likes doing taxes, but I hate it. I'm happy it's over so I can get back to listing. I'm going to try to do a lot of listing of all the things that I have sitting around here. I won't get through all of it, but I have a lot of stuff in my garage and in both of my garages, my workshop and my garage. So I'm going to work on putting on a timer. I started using a timer, and boy, I get a lot more work done when I just set a timer and for an hour and go do something. I get a lot photographed and inventoried, so I'm going to keep trying to do that to get through it all. Keeps me on track because I have an attention span of a flea. Okay, so I'm sorry going on, but I think you can probably relate if you resell. Next thing to sell was this Universal Threads, and I sent an offer of $16 with 202 shipping discount. And that's what this looks like. And the price on this was $4.99. So no great profit, but I moved it along. I've been into, obviously, too. We know it's been slow. Well, it has been kind of here and there for me. So I was in the mood. Some days I'm in the mood to just make deals and get things moving. So the next thing to sell was, my favorite Massimo Dutti skirt. And this sold for, I sent an offer for $87 with 202 shipping discount. And they accepted it. So happy. That was again $9.99 for that skirt and sold for $87. Nice profit. Next thing to sell was this Oakley green shoulder bag, and I took an offer for $15. I believe this cost me 5, but I just have not had a lot of interest in it, so I was happy to take the $15 and send it on its way. When I don't have a lot of interest, I'll take some money and go spend it on something better. This one, too, they sent me an offer of $14. This is also a kid's. And kids, I just don't sell, I don't do well with kids' clothes. Also, Lilly Pulitzer, I don't know. I won't say it doesn't sell as great as it used to, but I think it probably still sells in adults. But this was a girl's reversible skirt. So very cute little wheel. And I took the offer of $14. I paid $2.99. And again, I just every once in a while I'll pick up a kid's piece, but they don't sell for me. I don't have that secret, and I don't want it. I'm willing to not sell kids' clothes. Next thing to sell was this loft sweater, and I sent an offer for $16 with 202 shipping. This one I feel like I've had for a little while and not enough interest, though I think it was adorable. But again, myself and the person who bought it might be the only ones, but I just did not have a lot of interest. But anyway, I took the money and will spend it on something else. I'm not sure what I bought that for. It could be $5.99 or it could be $3. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. Next thing to sell was this Maeve blouse, and this one I sent an offer of $15 and 202 shipping. So I'm going to say I might have had this a long time, did I? Yeah, I did. So I had marked it down because this was just another one that's been here for a couple years, and time to get the money back out and move it along. When I say that, at least I am not losing money. I'm getting my money back and probably only making a couple dollars, though. This one was also in a recent haul video. I know because I haven't done haul videos only till recently. But I sent an offer for $53 with 202 shipping, and they accepted it. And this sweater I paid $4.99 for. That would be the most because it would be a sleeveless vest. So that would be the most. I don't remember exactly. So that was a good profit on that, though. Next thing to sell was this Rachel Zoe, and I sent an offer of $23 with 202 shipping. And I have automatic offers set up, so they probably just got it, liked it and got an automatic offer. So this one, I don't know, I've had since last year. I was ready to get rid of it. That was a little low, I think, for this linen sleeveless. But again, I've been in the mood. Last week was so bad that I was in the mood to take some offers. And this J. Crew, again, I paid $3.25 for it, and I sent an offer of 15 with 202 shipping. So made a little money. I don't think I had that long, but I was happy to kind of move it along too. Those plain J. Crew items, I don't think go um, for as much. J. Crew just isn't doing the same as it used to, but I still sell it. It depends, on the item. The more it catches your eye, it's probably the better. Anyway, and the last thing that I sold on Poshmark was this blank NYC, and this one I paid $5.99 for it. I sold 25. I took an offer of $25 and moved it along because again, this one was another one I might have priced too high. I know at one point I had sold a um, blank NYC, the denim, no, the faux leather with embroidery on it, and I sold that for like $100. new with tags. So I bought this and I thought maybe I'd get, a good price on it, but I obviously listed it too high, had it for too long. So I've had it a couple of years. I took an offer of $25 and time to move on with that. And that's everything that I sold on both eBay and Poshmark. Um, I don't know if I don't really go over the other platforms because I just don't make a lot of sales on them. I might make, one or two sales, three sales on them. But anyway, I don't know if I did anything on Depop, but I gotta say, I really just do not like that platform. But I haven't given it up. I've thought about giving it up, but I haven't. But the offers on there make me crazy because you get offers constantly, and they never really want to buy it. So if you make an offer and you accept the offer, they still have to decide to pay. Anyway, I'm not loving the platform, but I'm still using it. I haven't given it up yet. So we'll see, and I will see you again next week with the What's So video. And I did do a video of another haul. I just haven't got to editing it and posting it because I again need to get my taxes done, and that's where my concentration need to be. So hopefully maybe I'll get the video out this week of the haul video from last week. Anyway, have a good night. Hope I didn't ramble on too much, but have a good night. Hope you enjoyed seeing what it is I'm selling, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.